From my perch on Isla Roqueta, I have watched Acapulco transform from a quiet fishing village to a city of dazzling lights and grand yachts. I am more than stone and light. I am a memory keeper, a silent historian whose story is written in the slow erosion of my walls and the steady rhythm of my beam. Built to guide and protect, I became a promise of safety, a beacon of hope for sailors braving the vast, unforgiving sea. Generations have looked to me, not just as a navigational aid, but as a piece of their own history, a stoic guardian through triumph and trial. I have weathered hurricanes and calm, always returning my light to the mist, a testament to resilience. I am the Faro de la Isla Roqueta, a silent witness to the endless dance of sea and city. My walls hold stories, whispered in the language of time. Touch my sun-bleached stone, worn smooth by wind and salt, a map of storms weathered and suns greeted. My simple, honest architecture rises skyward, crowned by a lantern room that once magnified a single flame into a powerful beam. The spiral staircase groans underfoot, echoing the footsteps of keepers past. Through thick, warped glass, I have watched 100,000 sunsets paint the sky and sea. Every crack, every tarnished fitting is a mark of honor, a chronicle of unwavering commitment. I am a living relic, every inch a verse in a long poem about time, duty, and the sea. My light has always depended on the fareros, the lighthouse keepers, the true soul of this tower. They chose solitude, their lives governed by the sun and the pulse of my light, tending the lamp with sacred devotion. Their world was this island, their connection to Acapulco forged not in celebration, but in steadfast service. Each night they carried the weight of responsibility, knowing a single failure could mean disaster at sea. Their dedication was as constant as the tides, their resilience forged by the trust of countless sailors. They were not just employees, they were guardians, shepherds of the sea. Their commitment fueled my light through the darkest storms. The keepers form an unbroken chain, each inheriting the legacy of those before. The handover was a solemn ritual, knowledge and responsibility passed from one to the next. Bound by shared solitude, they recorded their lives in logbooks, weather, passing ships, a pod of whales, a letter from home. These books became a conversation across generations, a continuous narrative of life within my walls. This legacy of service is my true foundation, stronger than stone, more enduring than iron. Each keeper added a link, upholding a sacred trust. They were part of something larger, a tradition of vigilance that protected sailors long before and will continue long after. The world has changed, oil lamps replaced by electricity, solitude by technology, but the core responsibility remains. The light must not fail. Modern keepers are still the final defense against darkness, climbing the stairs in the dead of night, echoing the journeys of all who came before. The people of Acapulco cherish me as a symbol of their identity, passing my story from one generation to the next. In doing so, they become part of the chain of memory, ensuring the fareros' dedication is never forgotten. Dedication, responsibility and service endure, no matter the era. My light is more than photons. It is a beacon powered by over a century of quiet heroism. The chain remains unbroken, the legacy shining as brightly as ever. Here I stand, a bridge between land and sea, my purpose unchanged, to guide, to protect, to offer certainty in a world of motion. My light, a symbol of hope, slices through darkness, empowered by the resilience of every keeper who called me home. Their strength is in my stones, their dedication in my beam. This is a quiet story, but one that matters, a testament to the power of commitment and the dignity of service. The legacy of the Fareros teaches us that true strength is the quiet, persistent glow that endures. As long as there are ships at sea and people seeking hope, my beam will meet their gaze. I am the Faro de la Isla Roqueta. Thanks to the keepers, my light, the light that endures, will never go out.